We'll get to that in just a moment, but first we begin with Mark D'Antonio addressing his sudden retirement as head football coach of Michigan State University. Nobody saw it coming, and now the Spartans are looking for a successor to their all-time winningest football coach.
Start things off tonight with Bernie. Made the announcement earlier today on Twitter, but we actually got to hear from him about 6:30 this evening.
He did, yes, and his 13-year run as head football coach of the Spartans ended this afternoon. Mark D'Antonio announced he was retiring as head football coach. D'Antonio simply out of gas and thought it was best to say goodbye. We've got highlights, and according to a source we spoke with this afternoon and who's close to the program, he's leaving for several other reasons. The lawsuit he's named in for violating NCAA rules. Also, he's not happy at being told to redo his coaching staff. And honestly, they say it just simply wasn't fun for him anymore. And D'Antonio made that rather clear tonight.
Things that come across your desk, the overwhelming responsibility for people day in and day out, just feels sometimes like an avalanche, that you're always surfing that wave. And I just felt like at points in time throughout the season, you're just like, what else? What else? What else is there?
Well, that's Mark D'Antonio. He also got a $4.3 million bonus from Michigan State last month, so timing is everything. Several broadcast reports say that Luke Fickell of Cincinnati is going to be D'Antonio's replacement, but no deal is in place yet. He's the former head coach of Ohio State, one season in 2011. In time, Spartan Nation will take Fickell in, but tonight in East Lansing, it's all about the loss of Mark D'Antonio. Priya Mann has more from Michigan State.
Fans found out in class, online, some here at the Breslin Center. Many were shocked that Coach D'Antonio was stepping down. Others simply wished him well. And everyone was optimistic about the future of football here in East Lansing.
Go green, go white. So I know we're still going to win, but we are going to miss our coach.
A stunning tweet Tuesday afternoon made it official. The era of Coach Mark D'Antonio at Michigan State is over.
I was sitting in class when I saw the tweet go out, but I was kind of surprised because I think if he was going to do it, it would have came out earlier.
After 13 years, D'Antonio ends his career as the most successful MSU coach in the last half century.
I think that he was 100% committed to last year and wanted to follow through with the season. And, you know, he deserves a month to decide what's best for him and what's best for the next direction.
The decision came a few weeks after he collected a $4.3 million bonus and less than 24 hours before signing day.
I talked to every one of our incoming rookies or recruits today, and it's tough talking to them. I think they all understand. I think they're all grateful for the opportunity to come to Michigan State.
D'Antonio is stepping down just one day after being sued by former staffer Curtis Blackwell. Blackwell is suing for wrongful termination, accusing D'Antonio of multiple NCAA violations.
This lawsuit's, to me, ridiculous. Unfortunately, I hope these kids that have signed, continue to come here.
He built MSU into a Big Ten powerhouse and left his legacy in East Lansing on his own terms.
I think he made a new beginning at the time he came. He brought our program from down low to another level, and I just think it was good for the university at that time. But now it's just time for a different person to come in and do the job.
Reporting from the Breslin Center, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
And tomorrow's National Signing Day, so it'll be interesting to see.
Really, you mentioned
how many
the timing
drop off.
of all this. That's really a wild part of this.
All right, we'll talk to you a little bit
Okay.
later, Bernie. Thank you. Well, we start